Hi, I'm Erin, and today we're going to be using the emotional plant healer, this flower frequency of fireweed, to really rev up the fire of transformation inside of ourselves. This is the process of rebirth. So in this session, we're going to be using EFT tapping, which I'll guide you through. We're going to be using sacred light language, which is really the ultimate subconscious deprogrammer, as we are releasing so much of the old programming from generations that just aren't working for us anymore. It's not part of the new self that is being birthed in every moment of your life. Let's use our spiritual technologies and our energy medicines to really connect with our soul's desire to transform and really embrace that in this lifetime. All right, so let's imprint on fireweed here and take in the medicine. The flowers that are on earth are emotional healers. They emit frequencies that remind our bodies and biofields of the correct vibration. And just like banging a tuning fork and moving your voice to the correct tone, that is what your body does when a frequency that is pure is introduced. So we're just going to have this in our field. You've just imprinted on it energetically. It will be in our field. All right, so follow along with me. The light language will come in periodically. Side of the hand, we're going to take a big deep breath and just tune into your body for a few breaths. Audible sighs, big, powerful, whooshy breaths are encouraged in the first few rounds of tapping so we can release tension and open our energy channels to receive. In between the eyebrows now, I'll be calling out the tap points, so you don't have to think about it too much, and feel free to just close your eyes. Make it dark. That helps to move your senses inward. Side of the eye now. Another big, deep, whooshy breath. Under the eye now, and you're just going to repeat what I'm saying. Feel free to change the words in any ways that feel more truthful to you. I'm going to just say out loud, I am changing. Under the nose, I am changing. Under the lips, and this is called emotional freedom techniques, where we tap 9 acupressure points under the collarbone. And the point is to release emotions that are stuck, that may be blocking us, blocking our life force energy. So if you start to feel emotional, let it through. Really lean into that so that you can release it. Okay, now we're on the side of the body, underneath the armpit area, tapping. We're going to say out loud, I give my body permission to relax. Every cell of your body is listening to your words at all times. Top of the head, I am changing. In between the eyebrows, I invoke the fire of transformation. Side of the eye, while you're tapping the side of the eye, I'm going to bring in some light language that will help us connect inward. It's not going to be recognized by the mind. This is purely for your spirit, your soul consciousness. Indiar juga na diota katai ubukri kita tai shuka sarating yumuhe ukariata da gade ruk yana nesa dudi behagua barian nima sarade I angaha uriata. Under the eye, we're just breathing deeply. Anything that comes through intuitively to you while the light language is going on, just remember that that's coming to you through the quantum. Grab onto that. It's a feeling in the body or an emotion or a memory that's being released to you. Under the nose, I invoke the fire of transformation within myself. Under the lips. It's safe for me to change. Under the collarbone. I may not recognize the parts of me that are being birthed right now. Side of the body. Out of the ashes of my old self, I will be rekindled. Top of the head. Out of the ashes of my old self, I will be rekindled. Shiriona ni mohonga uria tata te boko giarani ni moko sereria tata do de nu wa goria tata geshika sardu me haka ia. Kahariko tata du ni moka sario tata ni moka bok ario tak apo hu uku basa usukusi shi siaba gigianda ta iuya bahakia. In between the eyebrows, I release the past, side of the eye, and constellate a new wholeness. Under the eye, I am this bright flame reborn. Under the nose, and ablaze with new life. Under the mouth. Now, a couple of tap points we're just going to say for the subconscious mind to release that programming. It's safe for me to change. Under the collarbone. It's safe for me to change. Side of the body. I am undiscovered territory. And it's wide open. Top of the head. My brain doesn't know what to do with this. And that's okay. In between the eyebrows, it's safe for me to change and transform. Side of the eye, my inner landscape is shifting. Under the eye, my outer landscape is changing. Under the eye, under the nose, not all of the changes are comfortable. Under the mouth, I embrace the uncomfortable changes. Under the collarbone, I invite in grace and ease in my transformation. I release resistance to my transformation. Side of the body, I am transforming always. Top of the head, I can't possibly stay the same. Now think about all of the people that you know and all of the life situations that may have been stagnant for a while. Just imagine all the ways that they can change too. In between the eyebrows, everyone and everything around me is changing. Side of the eye, some in a state of decay, while others in a state of growth. Under the eye, I am all of this. Under the nose, I invoke the fire of transformation. Under the lips, it's safe for me to change the way I think, the way I operate, under the collarbone. All parts of me are sacred, even the ones that are dissolving. Side of the body, and even as I dissolve, I breathe new life into myself. Back to the side of the hand, one more round of light language. While this light language is coming in, the guides are inviting us to think of the areas of life where we may have some resistance to change or not quite knowing how this is going to happen. Maybe being a little bit nervous or reserved or clenched in about what that might look like. Maybe we feel like we're losing something. We don't want to let it go. But until we do and make peace with it and accept it, that new creation can't walk through the door, that new opportunity, that new place of space, open space, for you to dance the dance of life and creativity and inspiration. Mashko sorata nini hebeke dai kukoria tati ishosanin irikiama nia maho uku uerie det ikiamba. Shambat kurio tatakanimo shakasarit ukimakai nini huku ria tata epek yatai yukumasha sisi parionaniko abahagi iya. Nanta take oria tatake ebe hebe sakatai dudorionani maka e wahaka iya. Jakar ura tatane mo uari uditia taishu kosone ni mahama akia baha a asha dadi diarikanani ukuaba. Heart opening. Feel free to put your hand on your heart now. Tune in to the beating of your heart. This is where it's all happening. It's where this is being birthed. You are experiencing a rebirth. Labor pains are to be expected. Shananu mohora udidi abahagi udat kanyumakiri yotat ebatatai ukanyanar yorkatek at rikotek ananimak at brisisek at ninyan ubaha uriata dunimehe ekia. Shandar ryunane makataka ugobaha ugorianane masara riatata nunyamaka yariotekai ugi maka ushasa sipotatangi mako ebake eya. Anana hoko bariakatea. Sa waria tata kanani makataya yaha waria tata na unda ibaha gehe ya haha go waria tata katani maka shokoria do duga shakasa sike betekia tata kanani maka bak area at rikat at kanani maka at area she ryutum ni he ike eyo ya baha ko waria ne maka ya tata kario tata ni maha ma u ba uge shasase Sikata riki atata nima. One more look and imprint at our energetic ally, Fireweed. Thank you to Mother Earth for bringing us this medicine, for helping us rekindle the flame within us. It's always been there, just allowing it to shine brighter and have less resistance. Okay, I hope that this guided healing session has been helpful for you. Thank you so much for contributing to this transmission. Just by being here, you were calling it in. And all the blessings on your journey. Much love to you. I'll see you soon.